Welcome to the ArmaniTalks podcast. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this podcast, I'm helping you level up your 5 soft skills: public speaking, storytelling, social dynamics, emotional intelligence, and creativity. 5 soft skills for you to change your life forever, skyrocket your confidence along the way. In today's episode, we're entering the world of storytelling, and we're going to be talking about the Chick-fil-A brand. The Chick-fil-A brand for the past 10 years has been one of the most powerful brands out there, especially for fast food. Whenever you're thinking about fast food, you're thinking about places that cut corners, does not deliver quality, and has a bunch of options. With Chick-fil-A, it's the exact opposite. They don't give you that many options. Their menu is divided into hot and cold. They aren't open all the time. They centered their business on their religion. So every Sundays, they're closed. And they give you great quality. So whenever I go to a Chick-fil-A, I notice that it is packed, both outside and inside. I used to think that Chick-fil-A had something against Burger King because Burger King is the exact opposite of traffic from Chick-fil-A. No one goes there. And the last 3 Chick-fil-A's that I saw were placed right next to a Burger King. So I thought Chick-fil-A had one of the mightiest brands out there, and it was here to stay. Within the past 4 weeks, I've noticed that Chick-fil-A, its popularity seems to be dwindling. The lines outside, they're not packed like they once were. And when you go inside, there's not a line at all. And I'm wondering why. Is this something that I'm only noticing, or is this something that other people are noticing as well? From my perspective, since I've been noticing it enough times, let me just give you my theory as to why Chick-fil-A's popularity has been dwindling. I think the reason their popularity has been dwindling is a lot different than Chipotle. Where with Chipotle, they have shot themselves in the foot, where due to the public criticism, they are being painted as the folks that don't give enough portions. With Chick-fil-A, they follow a certain formula, so they give the same portions for most of their stores. They're not plagued by that label of skimping. For them, though, there's just more competition. Before, they were the king of chicken sandwiches. Nowadays, Popeyes and KFC are stepping up as well. And it doesn't matter if Chick-fil-A has great quality. Because the American consumer, they're saying, I get it, Chick-fil-A has great quality, but I just have so much money to spend. The past couple of times that I went to buy these chicken sandwiches from different spots, I noticed that with Popeyes and KFC, it comes out to the $5 mark. It could be $5.70, $5.80, rarely $6 something depending on the store. With Chick-fil-A, it's consistently $6. There's less calories in that sandwich versus the Popeyes and the KFC one, which makes me think I'm paying more for less. I know that's not the accurate way to think, but that is just how I think as a consumer. And eventually I began to think, I'm not that loyal to Chick-fil-A. Sure, their food is good, but it's not like the KFC and the Popeyes chicken sandwich sucks. It's still pretty good. So I will take my business there. I believe Chick-fil-A's loss of popularity is due to a competition reason. It's not due to the reason that Chipotle is facing where they're shooting themselves in the foot. With Chick-fil-A, they're doing a lot of things right. It just so happens that more businesses nowadays are understanding that American consumers love chicken. Before, it was all about beef. But within the past couple of years, chicken has been catching up. I don't see Chick-fil-A going away anytime soon because they have a beautiful infrastructure on how they run their business and how they expand their business. But I do think that the golden era of their lines being super packed all the way to the exit signs are somewhat gone, or it's going to be gone in a location near you. I still love Chipotle, but that's just my branding take on it 101. If you enjoyed today's talk and you want to learn more about storytelling and brand building, be sure to check out my book, The Art and Science of Storytelling. Within this book, you will learn much more about how to build a brand, how to engage with your readers and customers, and how to analyze different brands to see why they succeed and why they fail. Check out the art and science of storytelling in the link in the description box, or go on ArmaniTalks.com, hit shop, and grab your copy today. Thank you very much for joining the Armani Talks podcast, and I will catch you next time.